frog went a courting and he did ride. The frog went a courting and he did ride. The frog went a courting on a little white horse, with sword and pistol by his side. He went down to Miss Mouse's door. He went down to Miss Mouse's door. He went down to Miss Mouse's door, where he had been many times before. Then he took Miss Mouse upon his knee. And he took Miss Mouse upon his knee. Yes, he took Miss Mouse upon his knee and he said, "Miss Mouse, will you marry me?"
Without my Uncle Rat's consent. I'm afraid without my Uncle Rat's consent. Oh no, without my Uncle Rat's consent, I would not marry the President.
Then Uncle Rat laughed and he shook his fat sides. Yes, Uncle Rat laughed and he shook his fat sides. Uncle Rat laughed and he shook his fat sides to think that his niece would be a bride. Then he said, "Where will the wedding breakfast be?" "Oh, where will the wedding breakfast be? Where will the wedding breakfast be? Way down yonder in a hollow tree."
The owls did hoot and the birds they sang. The owls did hoot and the birds they sang. The owls did hoot and the birds they sang. Through the woods the music rang.
Then they all went sailing across the lake. And they all went sailing across the lake. And they all went sailing across the lake. And they got swallowed up by a big black snake.
There's bread and cheese upon the shelf.
There's bread and cheese upon the shelf.
Bread and cheese upon the shelf. If you want any more, you can sing it yourself.